In a cozy little town nestled by a shimmering river lived a girl named Lila.
Every single night, without fail, she would sit by her window,
Her chin resting on her hands, gazing up at the big, beautiful moon.
The moon hung in the sky like a giant silver coin, casting a gentle glow over everything it touched. Lila would sigh, a little wistfully, and whisper to the quiet night,
"Oh, if only I could climb all the way up there and touch it!"
Just once. She imagined what it would feel like, cool and smooth, like a polished stone from the riverbed. One evening, as the moon shone brighter than ever before, something magical happened.
A faint, shimmering light began to form outside Lila's window. It twisted and solidified, creating a beautiful, ethereal ladder made entirely of pure moonlight. It stretched from her windowsill all the way up, disappearing into the dark, velvety sky. Lila's eyes went wide, and a gasp escaped her lips was 𝚻𝚌𝚘𝚘.
Without a second thought, her heart thumping with a mix of fear
and excitement, she pushed open her window, took a deep breath, and placed her foot on the first silvery rung. It felt so legit, light as air. Up she went, climbing higher and higher.
The town below grew smaller and smaller until it was just a cluster of tiny, twinkling lights. She climbed past fluffy cotton-like clouds that tickled her nose and drifted by glittering stars that winked at her like tiny diamonds scattered on black velvet. The air grew cooler and thinner, filled with a peaceful silence she had never experienced before. The climb felt like a dream, pulling her ever closer to the glowing orb that had captivated her for so long. Finally, after what felt like an eternity and no time at all, she reached the top. She stepped off the ladder onto a surface that glowed with a soft, internal light.
Standing before her was a graceful figure with hair like spun silver and a dress that flowed like liquid moonlight. This was Luna,
the spirit of the moon.
Her voice was as gentle as a lullaby. "You're a brave one, little dreamer," Luna said,
her eyes sparkling. "Why did you come so far?" Lila, still in awe, found her voice.
I wanted to see if dreams can be real," she answered honestly, looking at her own hands, then back at the magnificent spirit.
Luna smiled, a warm and radiant expression that lit up the space around them. "Come," she said, taking Lila's hand.
"Let me show you something."
Luna led her to the edge of the moon, and together they looked down at the sleeping world below.
Luna pointed, showing Lila how the moonbeams she commanded streamed down to earth. They danced on the surface of the river,
making it sparkle. They rustled through the leaves of the ancient oak trees, making them whisper secrets to the night.
And most importantly, they shone through the windows of sleeping children, who's like Lila,
filling their rooms with a gentle light and their hearts with peace and sweet dreams.
"Dreams are real, Lila," Luna explained softly.
"They are most real and most powerful when they bring light and hope to others." When Lila opened her eyes the next morning, she was tucked safely in her own bed. Had it all been a dream?
But then she saw it. Lying on her pillow was a single, small feather that glowed with a faint, silvery light, just like the moonlight from her journey. From that day forward, Lila knew her purpose.
She began to paint beautiful pictures of the moonlit sky and the stairway she had climbed.
She told stories of her adventure, of Luna, and of the magic of dreams. Her art and her words filled others with wonder and inspired them to look up at the night sky and dream their own big, beautiful dream.
She had learned that the truest magic of a dream isn't just in reaching it, but in sharing its light with the world.
Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Sweet dreams.